Empowerment TV. It is Shawnee Curry St. Ville, your favorite personal financial expert. All right. And today is Monday, so you know that we are talking all about money. Now, before I get all excited about this Me, My Mommy, and Our Money series, you know what I'm going to do. So go ahead, open up your actual purse, your virtual purse, your grandma's purse, your mom's purse, or your own purse. All right, you ready? You ready to get paid? Let's go. I get a kick. I can't stop doing it. I hope you get a kick out of it, and I hope that somewhere inside of me giving you money that you feel a whole lot richer than when you did when you started tuning in. All right. So again, this whole month we have a series going on. It's called Me, My Mommy, and Our Money. And today, the part that we're going to address is the budget. On this show, we're always talking about budgeting. We're always talking about projections. We're always talking about planning, and we're always talking about positioning. All right. As a mom, for those of you who don't know my story, I am the mother of two children, two toddlers, two boys on top of that. And a lot of times that begins to have an impact on my budget, just managing the lives of these two other people. While my husband is there, he's very active. As a mother, I just have a whole different mindset when it comes to their money, my money, our money, the family money, okay? And so oftentimes in motherhood, sometimes I actually feel like there were times where I also lost my purse, you know? I lost my purse, lost my mind, lost my money, all of the above, because the experience of becoming a mother is just so demanding, it is so overwhelming, it is so new, it is so fresh, it's so challenging. So there's always these dualities, trialities, all these alities that are having an impact on our purse all the time. So that's why I'm doing this series for all of the moms that's out there, and they're managing their money, they're managing their family, they're managing their marriages, and they're also managing their money. All right, so let's talk about that budget. Let's do some purse power moves. All right. Some people have budgets and they use Excel sheets. They use apps. They like, I like mint.com, and I also like Acorn. Those are apps that I definitely like, but really and truly what I am a believer of that old handy dandy pencil and paper. It is nothing like it. It is nothing like emotionally attaching yourself to what you're doing with your money. All right. So here you are. This does not have to be very tricky. It has three basic columns. Number one, what's going out. Number two, what's coming in, and the date. Even if these things are on automation, you still want to go ahead and put that thing in there. So the first little thing that you're going to put on that, how much am I going to save? I know I got to pay all these people, and this is how much money I'm going to have left at the end, but I'm already going to say, hey, this is what I'm going to save. And no matter where you are in your purse, whether if you're going to say, I'm just going to save $5, I'm going to save $5,000, I'm going to save $50,000 by the end of this week, okay? It's about zooming in and having some level of attachment wherever you are. Just get started and keep going. All right. So that's going to be the first line on that. And then you're going to look into your expenses. You're going to look at all the stuff that you have going on that week as it relates to yourself. If you're in a marriage, as it relates to the marriage, as it relates to the children, and you're simply going to write them down. You're going to say how much is going to cost me and when is it all going out, just so I can keep everything intact. Okay. So this is a very basic budget that you can begin to use so that you can begin to see your spending. So we got some purse power moves for building a functional budget. Number one, getting some pen and paper and just sitting down and doing it. Number two, selecting a purse empowerment day. Number three, go ahead and saying that I'm going to go ahead and download this spending tracker. Number four, guess what? You can get some level of accountability. We always talk about having a purse partner. You can get yourself a budget buddy so that you two can kind of say, hey, this is what I'm going to spend this week. And you can say, this is what I'm going to spend this week. And then you can make it last. Okay. So what you're saying that you want can actually begin to show up in your purse. I do hope that you have benefited from this. If you want to reach out to me and you have more questions about your budget, because really and truly, that's where it all starts and begin. What's coming in, what's going out, and how you're being able to manage all of that. You can email me at shawnee@purseempowerment.com. You can definitely register for the live event, Me, My Mommy, and Our Money, that's taking place in Miami, May the 30th. There's a link below that you can go ahead and just register for that. And I'm looking forward to this conversation. I hope you feel richer, because I feel richer every time that I connect with you.